Hey everybody, it's Hylian Alchemist, and welcome to the finale of Let's Play Super Mario 64. In the last episode, we managed to collect all the Power Stars, all 120 of them. And so, we only have one more objective to do. See me right here, standing right in front of this warp pipe. That's it right there. That's our last destination. We are going to kick Bowser's ass for the final time. Ready for this? Let's do this!
Mario, you again. Well, that's just fine. I've been looking for something to fry with my fire breath. Your star power is useless against me. Your friends are all trapped within the walls. And you'll never see the princess again.
Well, Bowser, how many Skittles have you eaten to become Rainbow Bowser? I don't quite get it. So then, everybody knows how this fight goes, of course. I really don't need to explain. So, what do you say we go ahead and just, well... I just probably should say this is kind of anticlimactic. I mean, I was kind of expecting a bigger challenge to this. Well, I can see the challenge right here, just those shockwaves. Oh yeah, he does remedy you like that, but... yeah, I guess that was kind of anticlimactic. I mean, now that we already know how to defeat Bowser, then, I guess it's kind of a disappointment. I guess we'll just have to just end this off pretty early. Yeah, kind of a disappointment. Not the kind of fight I was expecting. I do need some coins, though. Because I took, like, half the damage here. Oh. And yeah, you want to be careful then, because, you know... It still does have a little bit of a challenge, even though, this is still a rather disappointing fight here. Because just as soon as Bowser makes contact with one of those bombs, then we're officially done with this battle. So I guess we'll just do that old little trick here and just do the same old stuff we've been doing to defeat him. Alright, Bowser. Here's a bomb for you. Oh, well, so I thought. Come on, let me just grab you by the tail, please. Thank you. Alright, well, I guess that's about it. Let's go in and finish off this LP once and for all. Wait, what? He hasn't gone down? Really? Well then, ladies and gentlemen, unlike the other Bowser fights, even when Bowser makes contact with a bomb, he actually doesn't go down this time. Yeah, that's right. This is the final battle after all, so it actually does make sense. So, you actually have to, now you have to just throw him to one of those bombs, like, more than once this time. So, yeah. Yeah, that was a little joke I did there. That was a kind of a lame joke, and the camera is being all screwy again. And yeah, if you actually do throw him off the battlefield, then, well, after you blow him up for the first time, then he'll just land on the arena so hard that one of the beasts will come out, see like that. And yeah, there are also those shockwaves they have to watch out for. I'm trying to go ahead. Oh yeah, that was bad. So let me just go ahead and try to grab him by the tail this time. Yeah, that's what makes it more challenging, just having to throw him to the bombs more than once instead of just once in order to defeat him. Also, listen to this. Wait for it. So, if you probably heard closely to what Mario said, it actually sounds like, well, you're supposed to have said so long a Bowser, because of how he usually talks. But a lot of people think that Mario actually said, so long, gay Bowser. Like, he actually called Bowser gay. Yeah, if you actually just listen closely to that. I actually kind of thought that, he said that too, but... So, in the third phase, as you just saw here, the entire arena looks like a star. Because all the pieces are on. But that shouldn't be too much of a worry for us. Yeah, see there? Just throw them far enough and just get the aiming right, and then you should be good to go.
No! You've really beaten me this time, Mario. I can't stand losing to you. My troops, worthless. They've turned over all the Power Stars. What? There are 120 in all? Amazing! There were some in the castle that I missed? Now I see peace returning to the world. Oh, I really hate that. I can't watch. I'm out of here. Just you wait until next time. Until then, keep that control stick smoking.
And so, vanishes into thin air. Ah, there it is. The Mega Power Star. Too bad we can't turn gigantic with that, but whatever. We did it. Breakdancing time! Okay, yeah, I know. I just can't help myself. I always do that every time. But there it is. We did it. Bowser's been defeated, and there is the last star. And we just... Mario just puts his wing cap on automatically for some reason. Yes! We did it! We've finally done it, guys. As soon as Mario's done just flying around the platform for no reason. We have officially beaten this game. We finally did it.
Stars is restored to the castle. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you, Mario. We have to do something special for you.
Here we go!
Listen, everybody. Let's bake a delicious cake. For Mario.
I love this credits theme here. It's one of the best credits theme in a Mario game that I've ever heard, ever. It's so nostalgic. I just really love. I have no words to say about this this credits theme here. I just love it so much. There's nothing more to say. Ah, freaking eel. Oh, hey there, Mr. Penguin. You gained weight for some reason. I guess you, don't know why, but... Anyways... So... This is it! We are now done with this LP. Super Mario 64 has finally come to a close. We've finally done it, guys. Well, I actually really enjoy this ride. It's so great to just get back into this game. I mean, I know... for the fact that this game has been Let's Played numerous times by a lot of other LPers, to the point that many of the LPers nowadays just tend to avoid this game because of the fact that it's so overplayed. And, I know that's probably one of the reasons why Chugga Conroy did a Let's Play of the DS version instead of the N64 version, which, I'll respect his opinion for that, don't get me wrong, because the DS version is hardly ever Let's Played, as far as I'm aware. But, to be honest though, I really don't care if this game is overplayed. because, for one thing, I grew up with this game. It's been a part of my childhood. I've played it a lot when I was a kid. I just enjoyed it all. And I just really wanted to relive this experience. Just, you know, reliving the nostalgia, all that cool stuff that I did when I was playing this game as a kid. I just want to relive it all and just doing an LP of this. And I don't really regret it now. I've had a lot of fun here. And, you know, coming back to this game as an adult, I guess you could say it may not have aged well that much. Because there are some sorts of problems that I might have noticed, such as, like, you know, later on in the game, the camera control gets really screwy, and all that stuff. And, of course, 100-point mission that I really despised, especially in the later half of the game. But I really did have a lot of fun. I still enjoy it. I still really do enjoy this game. I still love it. I mean, sure, I actually do like Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 a bit more right now, but this game still is definitely up there for one of my favorite games, or one of my favorite Mario games.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
You are very welcome, Mario, my good sir. And yeah, you can't really go past this, the end screen. I really hate it when games do that. They used to do that a lot, in the earlier age. I hate it when they do that. It's kind of annoying, I know. So then, I guess that's pretty much all I have to say about it right now. So yeah, even though this game has been overplayed, I am aware of that, but I just don't care at all. I mean, it's my kind of choice. I grew up with this game, and if I want to do a Let's Play of it, and just, you know, just for my kind of Let's Play of it, then I can just go ahead and do that. It just really doesn't matter to me. And I still try to make this LP entertaining as I possibly could. I still do. I mean, I like to entertain. I'm not sure which version I would recommend. Like, if you wanted to experience this game, you could play the DS version if you want to, because like it has like more content or more content. I keep on pronouncing it wrong, like, you know, content. Well, what I'm saying here is that it does have a lot more content with, like, you know, extra characters and extra courses. And the fact there's, like, now a total of 150 stars to grab. The problem with the DS version is that, I think they probably should have released it, like, wait until they release a 3DS version of this game. But I think it's because they wanted to test out the 3D capabilities of the Nintendo DS, because it is a launch title for that DS as well. And since you have the control pad to use, the control for it can be a little awkward. Well, it's actually more so if you actually decide to use the touchscreen controls, which is something that I pretty much never use because it can get a little clunky here. Of course, if you actually were to play the DS version on a 3DS, then it might be a little easier for you because you mostly have to just you mostly be relying on the circle pad, and that kind of makes for a much better experience. But the control kind of still does feel a little stiff there. So I'd probably say try out the N64 version, but I'm not saying you shouldn't play the DS version. I mean, you can pick that up if you want to, but you know. Maybe it's my nostalgia speaking, but I kind of do prefer the N64 version because you know, smoother controls than the DS version, and of course graphic-wise, like, you know, the graphics in the DS version look a lot more pixelated, like well, the textures basically. I mean, it's still because it's still viewed in 3D, but you know the textures do look a little pixelated, but so I kind of prefer the sharper textures in the N64 version. So anyhow, so other than that, I still enjoy this game. I recommend you give it a shot. I still do think that later Mario games, such as Galaxy games, do a better job, in my opinion. But like I said, I still love this game. It still is one of my favorite Mario games of all time. So, anyhow, thank you guys so much for watching this LP. It's been really fun, and the next LP is going to be another game that I grew up with as a kid, and it is also an N64 game. It is kind of short. It is a well. It actually still is some kind of well, I don't know much to describe, but it kind of is some sort of a platform game, but it still is in some sort of a side scroll view. You'll see what it is. So that's kind of my little hint for the next LP that I'm gonna do. It's on the N60. It's a Nintendo 64 game. I'm real slurring my words again. And I should just go ahead and end this off right now. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching this LP, and of course subscribing to my channel. Well, I mean, I'm not really striving for subscribers. Basically, I mean, I just like to entertain, but I do appreciate it for you guys subscribing to my channel. It really means something to me, but you know, I'm not really striving to be somebody special. Just just some guy who likes to entertain. So, anyhow, so I will see you guys in my next LP. That will, probably about like day after tomorrow or something like that. So, again, thank you guys so much for watching. This is Hylian Alchemist, out.